need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
The scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, CruznMJD. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh! And there's this giant frickin' ray gun. Uh-oh.
What is uh-oh, Piotr Quinn?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Let's make you feel it!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
Divide and conquer!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
Should we focus on this one?
Lob it at him, big guy!
This will be a worthy battle!
More jabbing, less gibber jabbing!
You want to tell us what's going on? We send it their way, Drax!
And on the ground as well!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
My great strength goes underutilized! I expected more coordination between them!
Divide and conquer!
Set it free!
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Ah! The flying one has been grounded!
Let loose, Rocket!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
Too fast for my bombs!
I hope they're disconnected from the world lines!
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Ready!
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion!
More jabbing, less gibber jabbing!
Precision is key here, guys!
Should we focus on this one?
Oh, crap!
All enemies have a weakness!
Thanks, Peter!
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
Prepare for pain!
You don't stand a chance!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Gonna need to find a way to stop. Start looking around.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
May not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through. I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
There is no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Any idea why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us.
Dog report item. The future may be terrible.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Nope. If the weirdos don't kill us, the radiation might. Who knows? You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
Poor good old Contrax.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corral.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corral and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nicky's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
There, easy peasy.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. On it, and finished. Got you covered.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, did we not make light of all this? I still don't know if they're okay.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
Pleasure!
Unify him! Get some!
Time's up!
Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corell's office?
Getting a little anxious, yeah.
The world mind better not add to our fine for all this killing and destruction.
He's used to Dino before. They're not anymore.
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers! For the record, I took this mission to get us out of jail. Not because I thought Nikki was, you know.
Anything you say, Quill. I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
What is next, Peter
Well,
Quill?
hurt.
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
Hello? Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. I wonder if Nikki made this. Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Kree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but...
No, it's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength. Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree. The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Don't worry, Corell. I'll make sure this gets back to you.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the... Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
Like some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Gamora, slice him up! Punch him up!
Face me! Or face the destroyer! I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Rocket! Firework! I guess someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship!
I don't know.
On it!
About this, it's getting more and more fucking weird. Ow! That's gotta hurt.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bud for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Do your thing, Gamora!
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Really? We're gonna do this now?
Groot, you're up! Drax, sack him!
Destroy!
I can barely cut into his armor!
No! No one blames you for the glass breaking!
Is this thing what made all those Nova Corps go crazy?
Still seems like there's so much we don't know!
The assassin
We
is
need
in
to
trouble.
get to the Nexus!
We should switch to the hard stuff! Let us finish this!
Grab and
Keep
pull,
the herd
bro.
coming!
You got it! Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
For future reference, you guys really need to work on yourself!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass!
We've got to apply more pressure! Watch your back!
We need you on your feet, big guy! We're all agreed the church is part of this now, right?
Clearly, but the question remains, how exactly?
Put him up, Gamora! Rocket!
Get the
Do
point!
your thing!
Not tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really?
This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
I didn't break it.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the boost ain't picking up? Keep trying. Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
I have never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Ah, that would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
Then
Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corel, everything by the book.
Yeah.
It's a list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring. Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
I have heard of this one. He's a good man. AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy.
What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You?
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around. Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off.
Wow, when Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
Fun fact, that bounty hunt you put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the Nameless.
Oh, spooky.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the bucket has got a lot of.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey! What are you...
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Crew, sweep the leg.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. So we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. And if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead.
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him. What?
Come, join me. If I intended to kill you,
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. Will explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sacrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this, faith energy is.
I think what Gamore's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying?
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
No, nope.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please continue your fascinating account of.
You were saying something about him? It seems super important.
Right, your father. Uncle. Son?
My son died of disease. The him I was referring to was someone else. The first divine vessel of this church, before it was even a church. An absurd faith healer, bathed in gold and light, and wielding unfathomable power. He saw my loss, our collective loss, knew its cause, but refused to reverse it. Because he, personally, never felt what we feel. That is why I founded this church. To heal. To give hope to those who have lost everything. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Right? Yes. Good point, Groot. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world might be jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and another arm. Right? And this? That's a pretty sweet trip, too. But everybody's got anti-grav these days. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that terror toga, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. Oh, loving the gold laser light show, by the way. Pretty sweet little scam. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh man, this one time on Rigel 3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan. We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
We're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Quill's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Icky.
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone. But I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about—
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back! I'm so happy to see you, Peter! You have no idea what I've gone through!
I have no idea how this is happening right now! These lizard freaks need to go!
Peter! I imagined this moment so many times!
So did I, Mom! So did I!
Oh, Peter!
much time to make up for.
Let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe I have you back.
Seriously, Mom.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, please, let go of me.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for it. Maybe we'll...
I guess that needs replacing. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. Might need to top off the oil. That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, just please, let go of me. Stop hugging me.
Peter! Peter! I don't understand. I love you, Peter. Of course.
This isn't right.
Of course it's me.
Something's wrong.
How can this not be? It's okay. Please. Please.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry! Dad! Come on, get up. We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what? taking this off or hanging it up. Surprise!
Peter? What are you two... No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here.
What she saw.
I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed! No! This is wrong!
Larkin mind games? I'm in a fugue.
Fugue later! Focus on Raker!
Show him your route! Toss him around! Or end this now! We should not be here! Drop this freak and we can go!
Careful! Pretty sure this guy's gonna explode when we kill him!
We should kill him slowly so we have time to figure it out!
Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
Crap!
I am trying to destroy!
Again? Get the preacher for now. Squire's pissed!
What's next, Peter?
Smash him up, Brad!
We'll end you!
What kind of church has bouncers?
This is all so unnecessary!
Watch it! He's healing his buddies!
Then he should be the first to die!
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Guys! That one's mending the rest!
What are you
Get
waiting
ready!
for? Shoot him in the face!
Perhaps we should talk to them!
What makes you think they can speak? Trash! Kick their slash of the
Order up! They have the same tech as Raker!
All tech has a weakness. Just gotta find it. Treat him like weeds. We want him gone.
Look! The sorcerer heals his guilt!
Put a target on him.
Roped another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Make them hurt, Gamora! Drax, destroy! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Blow him up! How are they able to float like that?
They are true believers!
We're easy targets down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttleflart.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Far up. Wait!
I know it looks bad, and it's gonna keep getting worse unless we move it. Larkin, run, suckers! Scud, Scud, Scud it!
Go, go, go!
I am hurrying! No one said anything about running when I signed up!
Ah, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can. Why? Because we're about to die!
Right.
I know that sweet smell anyway.
Come on! We can escape through that drain.
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving.
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death. What the?
Traps!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
Ooh, that's tingly.
Quill, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think they reached the old mining sector?
No. The Grand Unifier said lift your drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes?
Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one? Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little...
Scud, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You do know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins. You named it Gubbins? Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center. There, that's our exit.
Okay, we got this.
Hey, look! These idiots don't see us yet.
No time to stand around fighting these goons. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nikki.
You mean the faster we find the Milano?
We're not leaving her.
Just follow Gubbins! He's showing us the way out! Thanks, Gubbins!
Trust that thing?
Of course! He's one of us now!
This is a pointless fight!
Trying!
Does anyone hear that?
Send it their way, Drax! All I hear is the sound of church creeps getting whipped!
These breathing souls do not know when to quit! There is tremendous power in this room!
Yeah, that's how they keep the lights on!
They're just gonna keep sending more guards!
And we will continue to greet them!
Hey, Will! Want to see some fireworks? Come on, come on! Just die already!
I hope your plan pays off, Rocket!
No, we can't go yet! He's programmed not to leave if I'm under fire!
Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
As long as it keeps away from me!
Take heed!
How did we manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
Part of the plan! It also connects to where we're going!
Watch it, Drax!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Clark, get in here!
Stand back.
So, Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to give up their... No! Gubbins! Who's gonna be the Sixth Guardian? Sons of dogs!
Guys, we need to move.
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap...
Flark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
That pillar's top-heavy. Gamora, can you vault off that pillar or something?
What? No!
Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the scut, man?
Drax!
Man-headed Badoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We got an exit. Let's go. No.
Well, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad. They're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and, can't stand looking at it. Let's get the Flark out of here. This is all sick. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, a shortcut.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these Flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough.
Do they really believe they can spread their lies to everybody out there? Did the Galactic War teach them anything?
It's some kind of big party at the end of it all!
Groot says he's gonna squeeze the faith out of these goons and see how they like it.
These guys are basically space vampires, right? Leeching faith instead of blood? Flying around in their unholy temple ship?
This ship is unholy!
Ready! I ain't gonna let them hook you up to no faith trainers. That's my promise.
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Appreciate the help, big guy! This ship is a nightmare factory!
We will give them nightmares! Shadows surround us! Demons from the Black Void!
Yeah! Get those, shadows! Think like a tree! Now's your chance, Gamora!
Nice to meet you!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Drax with the assist!
Man, that felt good. Now, let's see where we are.
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it.
That must be the comm relay. Or take it off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see?
I am Groot.
Groot? 'Cause Saw my mom. Alive. There was something else there, too.
Shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. Valkyra.
I know, she's...
Fucking Scott! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute that you used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going.
Nikki's running out of time.
So are we.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right. Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill? Now let's get out of here while we still can. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it? I bet one of those Faith batteries is supposed to fit in here.
Genius, Quill. Considering that's what I just told you.
Got a lazy deathbot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. You just keep on sleeping, buddy.
Whoa! Whoa!
Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
What is that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech? Flark, whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
No good. It's just like Raker's shield.
Can't talk! Driving and shooting!
Sick of tracks!
That one's tapping out!
Time to close his eyes! Permanently!
Come on, cut him down!
There's power here! Yeah, no Scott! He's trying to kill us!
I believe I understand.
Understand what?
The words they all spoke in unison.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this Scott. Come on. Come on!
You sure you can— Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
No! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the Scott? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them! They're closing in!
Never seen goons so eager to die! But Clark! This thing's going down! We gotta dodge this heat fast!
Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it!
They're trying to pin us in!
Hey, try to stand real close together!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
We were here first! Get off!
Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts. Just watch your back, bud. They got whole ship advantage.
Why do they fight us?
I thought Raker made that pretty clear!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
This has got my name on it! Feel this?
What is all this?
I bet they're powering up faith batteries! We can't stay here!
Clark, these guys are stubborn.
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Don't walk into my crossfire.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Good job, buddy. Let's give them hell.
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working. They're really distracting.
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Clark nards would quit fighting back.
Hit him down, Groot! It's all you, come on! What is all this?
Fuel depot for the ship, looks like. No mercy. Come get some of Rocket's gospel.
Need to steal another skiff. Let's find one fast, people.
There's our ride. Come rocket. Can you outrun them? How? We've got the same skiff! Crap, the shield's blow! You gotta keep him off of us! They all got skiffs! We just need to find a docked one! We're hit! How bad is it? Bad! I've gotta put her down!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Take them down fast! We need to get up
Not
this
good!
thing!
Get ready for a fight! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Tell them that! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
Please, deluded souls, do not go when equipped! Why do they fight us?
I thought Breaker made that pretty clear! Got this one! Wreck
This
them,
one hurts!
Strax! Prepare yourself! They're closing in!
Let them come!
Oh, you rocket!
The Church of Pain is in session!
These creeps are eager for enlightenment!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Bust out the smoke bombs!
Another skiff here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point! Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish! No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?